Some of them. It's here for me, Chiamo. Some of them. Yes. God is good. The devil is a motherfucker. But God, he's good. And he's good all the time. Some of them on a very, 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 very special occasion. One of the biggest events. One of the most youth-oriented events. And here we are, one of the most prolific, significant beefs ever. This is the equivalent of Ja Rule and 50 Cent hugging on each other. Some of them. But did it trend? No. Sisiana mi. Meninam social. Na menim kra say. Sadie we. Esi wo Shatta ni show ni birthday na say. Someone. This. Akoshifo United, Ghana. Same way. Did you see the love? Did you see how? Yes, this should be trending. She, I'm on for. Young Feb beyond 20. I feel now grown. Start you. Yen tokwan kitchen I no mana a divide yen na she. Tama Shatta on a sack. Ebo mukumase. You seen the power. Listen, we got to put our differences behind us if we want to get a seat at the table. Ya catch kakro. I feel now. Sikane cars ne man de o mumina manyebi. It's okay. This is the time to unite. Y'all even got to be friends, just on the business front. And music is supposed to bring us together, not divide people. I'm not pointing no fingers at nobody. I'm not going to shift blame nothing. Look, let me tell you, if you don't know this, you might want to ask Samini and Shatta. Shit that you don't even understand or know that took place behind the scenes when their beef was at its highest. Yes, go ask them. Grandpapa, what's up, Pun? Samini, Camp Pun. Go ask them how much work that I put into trying to get them to unite. But I never brought this shit to social media. Go ask them. A lot of these things is, listen, fans no ya kan ho me kasa mo yen here some so me kan ho. I'm a fan. Yen na ya so son kwase asem so. These brothers once upon a time were just regular Ghanaian brothers who had talent. There was no enmity, and they just wanted to make music and be heard. Did you see that? That's Samini and Shatta Wale hugging on each other live before everybody. This is what we need. I need everybody. Look. Listen, Mamu Fendi Agros, I finished Skaba Grunim. And everybody in the story is eligible to eat. Mama says, yeah, no more time in you know. More you know, because you gotta open the doors for the ones that's coming next. Yes, or more but moon be a prono. Sana ye be a mammo. Mama tonto kwebi said that internet ne sako date me from me no afre or brafo no afre ni nyina bad e be support it. Look, I understand human behavior. You're not gonna get along. You're gonna have your differences. I understand the culture of hip hop, dancehall, clash. I understand all of the above. But we need to secure ourselves. We need to secure a seat at the table. Ya can't true. Yes, and I'll grow to be see. Afrobeat, Ghana, you play a major role in all that's happening in Africa when it comes to the music. And Nigerians will let you know, other Africans will let you know. But the fan base, is all divided. Yeah, I understand it's a bit of entertainment, which is kind of toxic. I don't even know how somebody would be entertained by somebody beefing with somebody else. That's some dog shit anyway. It's wrong. But I could see this right now. If Ja Rule and 50 look when Fat Joe and 50 made up, that shit was trending. I'm just saying, I want to give a shout out to the brother that posted this. Why idea? Hits Maker. Sorry, man, I had to borrow your video, but it's for a good reason. Listen, man, I am very happy. At the same time, I'm worried. And the beefs, you know, always see me out here. It shifts from here. Listen, I'm speaking directly to all y'all young artists. Don't let these crowds fool you. Don't let them. This is your business, your craft, your work. And there's a lot of money to be made. There's a lot of legacies that need to be cemented. And all the fragmentation of the fan bases is not helping us. And why here? So on this note, as an OG, I'm speaking to all of you. That's a beautiful moment right there. And I've lived long enough to see it, and I want to see some more. Y'all ain't even got to be friends, just business. On the business front. Shit. More, school fees, more money. Think about it. If all of you get together and we said, listen, you decide to go on a tour. Can you imagine the power of Black Sharif, Sarkodie, Medical, Samini, IEC, Walasi? We have so much fucking firepower to hold our own. We don't have to beg bread from nobody. We don't need no influencers who got an attitude. All of this shit gotta stop. You know? No disrespect to whom, but I'm saying you gotta take care of fam. You gotta take care of your own first. We have enough firepower to go on that world tour. Shit. Just us together could fill that shit up a million. And then move on to America, move on. Shit. See, got that whole chain. Imagine. Cruise. Not Darko Fights. Now with the OGs, so I can home. Now, hey, Joe. Me manuati o ma Mike tree no brofo nyina me dwedwe me reakra me wie me timi sakra gusu. Don't play. And in your lifetime, one of your OGs has maintained and stayed around long enough, and that's Reggie, me, to be able to speak on shit. Yeah, I didn't fuck around and end up as some. No, I'm over here. I see shit and I could speak on it. Here. I want y'all call it. On my idea. All jokes aside, this should be trending, and it's a good day on his birthday. You see how much love between the two of them, because them two never really had real beef. Show business did that bullshit. I'm tempted to rough. So the animosity and the enemies that was made out of this shit. Biggie Small ni Tupac or mini who. It's a beef ya ni cool or money. One of y'all coy. And your bomb rocks watching. I know when you answer the and the mumra mobile or muhuya. Some of them winning muhuya mecca. We giant to our tuana. We got money to make, we got legacy to cement, and all of the above. Now, if you come on here and you don't agree with this, what I'm telling you, use our bitch. And we don't need you. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to them peace-loving folks who know the music. Bob Marley music brought people together. Did you see when Shatta brought them two influencers? I don't even follow them, but he brought them on stage because they had a beef. Now I see that there. Yep. You remember when Bob Marley brought the two political parties together? Remember that? Yes. Music did that. Oh, see, Jai. The food is ready. The love stay steady. God bless you. Peace.